Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Cheddies. These are cheesy crackers. So I have the classic cheddar,
double cheddar, and spicy cheddar.
These were $4.99 a box at Whole Foods, and they feel like there's about 20 crackers in the box.
They look very puffy though.
It feels really light.
No, that one doesn't.
It's 4.2 ounces or 119 grams. It says, let's see, non-GMO, American Humane Certified. So this says baked with fresh cheese. It has 6 grams of protein, 4 servings, 1 ounce, 28 grams is 130 calories. Does yours tell you how many you get?
No, 1 ounce.
Okay, would you mind getting the scale? I think it is bizarre that they do not give you a number of crackers you get, because if you look at a box of saltines, if you look at a box of Ritz, they can tell you you get 5 crackers for 80 calories or something like that. I like to know how many I get, because you're getting 4 servings, but it doesn't feel like there's much in this box at all. So basically, I'm going to try to find out how many's in this box right now.
Maybe they're not uniform.
They look like they would. Yes, I'm telling you, there's hardly anything.
I mean, nothing.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this, because I want people to see exactly what comes in this bag for $5.
So how many did you get? 28?
You get 28 grams. So how
That's
many?
The size.
Okay.
Oh, that's no calories. Doesn't weigh anything.
0. There was a meme or something. Kevin showed me this video. This guy's like, something like, this is me when I'm on a diet. And he takes one little thing and he'll weigh it and it's 0. And
he eats it and goes, huh, no calories.
No calories. And he keeps eating and eating because there's no calories. Okay. So you're supposed to get, that's quite a few.
That's quite a few. It's more than a
Like how many do you think?
That's probably why they didn't want to do it. They
didn't
want to pay somebody.
They didn't want to pay somebody to count them.
2,
That's our job.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I was gonna say I couldn't read, but
13,
you're
14, 15,
you're
16.
counting out loud.
Around 17.
17. Okay, so 17 times 4. That's how many should be in there. They're little bitty crackers.
They look like club crackers, but they I think they're a little harder than club crackers.
It says inside this box is the answer to your deepest, cheesiest snacking cravings. Each snackable cracker packs a crunch with sharp, bold flavors that'll keep you reaching for more. Let's go. These are they're produced for Cheddies in Houston, Texas. And the ingredients are really straightforward ingredients too.
All the bags look the same, so I'm guessing they'll look the same. There's a nice cheese flavor.
They remind me of the texture of kind of like a better cheddar.
Yeah.
Those round crackers.
They taste a lot like a Cheez-It. Don't they?
Yes.
So the goldfish kind of flavor, it's that same kind of cheese flavor.
I think a Cheez-It and a goldfish have more cheese flavor.
Do you think so?
Mm-hmm. I think they're a little bit stronger. I like
Maybe.
this. I think this is really good.
Yeah.
But I think that those have just a little bit more cheese.
Maybe a little bit more. And I think they got a little more salt too.
But I do really like these.
I don't know if they're worth that much money for what you get, but
Right, that's what I'm saying. You know, if you see these,
I guess that's not bad.
Next to a Cheez-It, I'm still going to pick the Cheez-It because I guarantee you get more and it costs less.
These just remind me a lot of it.
No, they're very good. There's a really nice cheese flavor. They're very, very crunchy.
Well, these are double cheddar, so.
This is double cheddar, yeah. It is the same calories. Says the same thing.
They look the same. Yeah, they're a little lighter, actually. Good.
Now that to me tastes completely different.
Yeah, it's not just more cheese, it's like a little bit different flavor. It does have a slightly stronger cheese flavor though.
That is more like a Cheez-It to me.
It's very strong.
Yes, that is more like, that's the flavor that I expect. The first one was much, much lighter compared to this.
I agree.
This is your Cheez-It flavor.
Yeah, and it is definitely a stronger cheese.
Yes, but it's absolutely delicious. You could eat a lot of them.
I like the texture too because it's not puffy at all. It's very
flat.
It's
flat and crispy.
But it's not hard.
No.
It's got a good crunch to it, but it's not a hard.
Yes, but this isn't the kind of cracker. I mean, you could break it apart and put it in soup, but I really don't think this is. It's not easy like a saltine to crush it or a Ritz to crush it and put it in soup. I think these are these are snacking crackers, you know? So this is the spicy cheddar. It has onion powder and jasmine extract. Onion powder though. So I like onion powder.
They stink a little bit.
These are 135 calories for 28.35 grams.
I wonder if that's an old box. That one. The reason I said is the cracker looks different. It looks puffier. These actually show the cracker that's in the box. I'm sure the date's fine. I'm just saying.
Okay, you see this blue box? There's black writing on it.
Can't read it.
They don't want you to know the date. Sell by, these are good until, I'm going to give you the date. November 27th, 2025.
Been well over a year.
So these are good for a long time. So even if it's an old box,
I mean, sometimes they make so many boxes up, they just use them up. But that picture doesn't look the same as what these do.
You didn't get very many of these out.
Oh, just more. I don't know.
I mean, they do all look the same.
They do. That one does have a little bit of heat to it. It still has that same cheese flavor. A slightly different flavor, but
I like the spice in it. There is some heat for me. It is a tingle.
Yep.
It's not.
It's not really bad.
No, it's not flaming hot or anything like that. But there is a little bit of a funkiness to it too that I don't like.
Yeah.
And so that's why I would not choose those.
I said they smell a little funky. They taste kind of like that smell.
Yes, and maybe that's that jasmine extract. I don't know that I've had that in anything before. But I don't care for that, just that little bit of funkiness. Now, once you start eating them, you'll probably get used to it. You know, if you're eating them by the handful.
I wouldn't pick a spicy kind of cracker anyway. I'd much rather have just the cheese.
It depends on the level of spiciness, because I like
spice is nice.
Jalapeno and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Pepper jack, you love pepper jack, and that's spicy. I would pick the double cheddar out of all of these.
I would too.
Just because it tastes the most like a Cheez-It. It has a really strong cheese flavor. And I haven't bought Cheez-Its in forever, so I couldn't tell you how much they cost. But I guarantee you get more.
It's a pretty packed, heavy box.
Yeah, it's a heavy box. These feel light as air. So, sure, you can go to Whole Foods and spend $5. If you're going to Whole Foods and shopping, you're probably used to that.
Yeah. I don't think $5 is a ridiculously high. I mean, it's a little high, but I don't think it's like
it's not ridiculous,
crazy high.
But for me, I don't mind going to other stores, so I don't mind just about a Cheez-It. But if you're at Whole Foods and you want some really good cheese crackers, these would be the best.
Really good.
So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.